Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of the Bug Warrior. In today's video I will show you how to defeat Apollonia the Terrible, also known as the Griffon. This is the first boss you will face in Titan Quest 2. What makes difficult to fight this boss is that we're just getting started with the game, so our build is not too strong. However, due to its simple mechanics, it is possible to defeat it with any class regardless of the gear. Before you head into this fight, however, be sure that you have unlocked your two masteries. I went with the Elementalist combo, which combines Storm and Earth. Storm are ice and lightning skills, and Earth is mainly fire. You will need to have an attack that deals heavy damage. For me is the Roiling Magma skill, but just be sure to have one main skill that deals a lot of damage. Now let's check out the Griffon's attacks. This boss has several attacks depending where you position yourself. If you are too far away from the Griffon, the first attack you will get is the wind attack. In this attack, the Griffon will move its wings and create waves of wind that cover the whole screen. So you have two options: either take some damage and counter attack, or move away from the waves and then jump back in and attack. The other attack that happens if you are far away is also a wind attack, but here the Griffon briefly flies and then slams the ground and creates a huge shockwave. So you need to move away or you will die. If you are at mid-range, the Griffon flies again for a second and then it will dash at you with its front talons. If you get too close to the Griffon, it will try to hit you with its front right leg. If he does hit you, then the Griffon begins a combo like in Mortal Kombat, and it will strike you a few more times, so it's better to avoid the attack from the very beginning. Last but not least, the strongest attack from the Griffon is the one where a green circle appears on top of the Griffon. This visual indicator is followed by a green circle that appears underneath you. The moment you see this green circle, you need to count to 2 and then evade, otherwise the Griffon will slam at you and most of the time this means you will die. The key to win this fight is to always keep moving and know when to counterattack. Unfortunately, here you cannot take the initiative, so you must wait until an attack happens, and when it does, in between attacks, is when you have a small window to deal damage. If you keep moving and attack properly, you can take the Griffon down. For melee builds is the same idea: get close, attack, and then go far away and repeat. Once you give the killing blow, you will get your first divinity points, gold and gear, but most important, you would have completed the first chapter of Titan's Quest 2. This will allow you to proceed to the next part. So there you have it. I hope this quick guide helps you and that you are enjoying Titan's Quest 2 as much as I am. If you haven't played, give it a try. I think it's very good. It's a mix of both Greek mythology and action RPG. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.